Hi, Sonic.
I hate everything.
All right, man.
This is a very, very unusual thing for the
Yeah, I
audience
hate it.
to come to
I got into another bus crash.
Oh my god, dude.
Damn it.
I know.
Are you
I got
okay?
I'm fine. Just now I gotta wait for another bus.
Oh my. You know,
Oh,
Sonic,
dear.
the way that these things are going for you, it's borderline comical at this point. And I'm not trying to be rude or
Is the
insensitive.
bus all right?
I'm just saying the
know.
facts.
Look, everyone's fine. No, but god damn it! Now I gotta wait for the bus to take a new path.
Hey, so is everything all right on your
Now
end, Zero?
Yeah, I think my friend's taking a bit longer than expected. So yeah, I'll probably be joining it for a good while.
All right.
Okay.
Well,
That's good to hear, Alt Zero. I hate today.
Hello, ladies and
Welcome
gentlemen.
Welcome back to more Digimon Adventure 2, where in the last episode, Davis and the others are stuck in a spider web while Stingmon holds XVmon in a full Nelson, and Digimon proceeds to try to penetrate XVmon.
See, the first thing everybody heard was me saying "live and learn" in a falsetto, and then Sonic swearing about the bus crash. And yeah, this is an episode. I'm gonna go ahead and get us started. In 3, 2, 1.
Oh, 1.
I'll be back once I get home.
Oh.
Even longer.
Was that the Song of Storms?
Oh, so you. Oh, so they've stopped assuming the position.
Yeah, it's just them just trading blows.
Yep.
So my audio's not crackling with this the way it was with the movie yesterday. I don't know why. Should have brought a Swiss Army knife.
Yeah, you're literally the only one with free hands. Do something!
Somebody call 911. There's spiders crawling towards me in the web.
Davis can't move his arms. He can only move his legs.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a giant spider about to eat you guys.
What? The wings were animated in the first shot and static in the second.
Yeah. By the way, Zero, I did show Alex the absolute hype train that was Digimon Savers' second opening.
Yeah.
Stop playing.
And now he can see.
Stop playing the Song of Storms. That fucking spider keeps getting further away. It's like you remember in Monty Python?
Yeah.
Oh no!
It's like
not
that.
The book.
Why do all of the fiction books have blue spines?
I get
WD-40 will work in a pinch.
More recycled frames of animation no jutsu.
Well, your legs are free. Kick it in the face.
How is he going to be able to kick it in the face if he's not that flexible?
You dislocate your hips.
Why?
Use a Swiss Army knife or scissors.
He doesn't have one.
Well, you should have brought one.
What
kind of
there's
swordsman are
something
you
that could help.
A thermostat.
He's a small boy. He's a small boy learning kendo.
Right, that means he should have bladed weapons on him at all times.
Why would you assume that?
Of course,
got one shot at this.
Of course, the fucking soccer boys have to have to kick the thing into the thing.
And it goes
AC initial install.
And it goes to show that Daisuke is, you know, actually quite good at his sport.
I
Got your
am
leg.
literally pulling your leg, but that's not a joke.
Fine. Where's Spider-Man when you need him?
God damn it, Carmen Sandiego, stop playing that fucking music!
I just want to imagine fan art of Arcanimon, but with but as Carmen Sandiego. What do you think? What do you guys think? Pull the bookshelf. Pull all the dressers.
Cue the SpongeBob Alaska Bullworm episode. Bull! Bull!
I thought it was push.
Push. It's push, but yeah.
Okay, that'll work.
Let's see if they get in now. Oh no!
Good. We'll have air pockets. Bad news is we're probably going to end up getting penetrated. Why do you keep saying that?
It's trying.
Daisuke?
He's trying to screw us to death.
Well, that's one way.
Yeah?
Well, that's one way to get somebody off of horniness.
Oh my.
God damn it! Stop playing those notes over and over.
Alex, don't you know? She learned it from the music box guy from Ocarina of Time. He was just so angry that he decided to teach her that song, and she caused an actual storm. He's like, God damn it, it happened again! First there was that one kid, and then there was you!
First this kid, then this bitch.
How many more? You sure about that?
Oh, it tells me in what direction to go, but not where they are. But not on what point in of it they are in.
Woo!
Buzz, 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 buzz.
Like, no, let me through! No, let me through! No, let me through! Let me through! Let me through! No, I'm going first!
So guys, what was that about? Oh, you guys not wanting to... Yoli just T-post for dominance?
Woo! Land the mark. I'm not into them, but I don't know how to use. Uh-oh.
All you need is a...
Oh, god damn it, no! I forgot this was Windows 95! Fuck!
Oh!
Why does it have...
it's gotta take a while to boot.
We're gonna have to listen to dial-up.
The buttons up there are square, circle, and triangle. Sorry, X, square, X, circle, and triangle. Why?
Alex, I know exactly what we're gonna have to do if we ever abridge this. Yeah, we're gonna have to queue up. We're gonna have to queue up dial-up sounds.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Literally microphone feedback
We'll be right
would be
back after these messages.
literally microphone feedback would be enough. As far as I can tell, it clicked. Ha ha ha. You have to hold down the... Actually, I suppose that... Yeah. That's usually what happens when you try to explain sampling to people. Why don't
So
you
are
just
we
play...
sure that
Why don't you just play microphone feedback?
So are we sure that Yoli shouldn't have gotten the a Digimental of knowledge?
Play that funky music, white girl.
Keep in mind, Alex, this is your favorite girl doing all this.
You know what you should have done? You should have amplified the fucking dial-up noise.
Oh god, that would make it worse. That would kill them, Alex. We don't want to kill them.
That's a convenient excuse.
What do you mean excuse?
I'm fucking kidding.
I would hope so. Daisuke, I'm surprised you didn't flip her off. Well, no shit, Sherlock. She's not human. She's a spider bitch.
She is the fucking... in reused animation no jutsu?
It's only reused on your end. And because
she's what's her name? What's the girl with a spider for a lower half from Dark Souls? Or is it a dude?
I don't know. I don't know. I haven't played those games.
Calling all spider riders.
Here we go again.
What the fuck is going on here?
Demon's digivolving. That's what's happening. Ow! We're getting our ass kicked by a spider. Curses.
God damn it. Exterminate.
More hype music.
Why is your DNA digivolution bad, CJ?
Yeah, at the very least, it's just the transformation sequence. It's not, you know, the entire show.
Yeah. What the hell is this music? What? Why didn't you lead with that?
We're taking.
Why did you salt her first?
I mean, to be fair, they didn't know that she was a bug.
But I'm just saying, what the hell, Kai? What the hell did you think the salt was going to do?
You know, killing her would have actually been very advantageous because then you'd be preventing a further threat from occurring. Like, legit. And there is no tactical advantage to keeping our Kennymon
Tell
alive.
me what the problem is. I need to know what your major malfunction is.
Alex, I know... Oh, we've talked about this in regards to Granny Goodness, but this is essentially the same situation.
You know what we're going to do? We're going to find a flamethrower. Or perhaps...
No, Alex. What we'll do is modify one of Pyeldremon's guns into a flamethrower.
Yes!
That all you got, bitch?
Who the fuck are you? You blue
hello.
Alucard-looking motherfucker, and you're a mummy. Okay.
Yep. Didn't you know this was a buddy cop team?
Speaking of, I Toshiyuki Morikawa.
Or in English, Kirk Thornton. Keep in mind, Mummymon is here. Mummymon is here to educate us on somewhat abusive relationships.
Yeah, you stupid.
God damn it! We morphed back into our little selves. Then we should have fucking killed her!
Pull out the 44 Magnum. Blow me away.
So we're gonna queue up Breaking Benjamin and we're gonna fuck up the bitch. Come on! That would be awesome!
Yes, it would.
Which, by the way, speaking of which, we still gotta wait for you to finish Halo 2.
Yes.
Meanwhile, yeah, see, this is kind of a abusive relationship in which Mummymon gets dunked on. You know, the way that the Japanese version of this show's soundtrack is, it feels kind of, but it feels kind of in place with Trigun.
Mm.
And now we get to the following episode. No! 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 No!
All right, I'm at the title card.
Sorry, I have a bit of PTSD with this particular arc that we're going to be experiencing.
Oh boy.
Hey, Alex, I have a question.
Uh-huh.
So, has something like a reoccurring villain repeatedly dunking on our heroes on a consistent basis until the heroes eventually find a way to beat him at the last possible minute? It ever happened in, say, I don't know, Power Rangers, any Super Sentai or Kamen Rider?
A couple of Power Rangers, definitely Super Sentai. Kamen Rider, it's slightly less common, but does, no pun intended, does still happen. It happens a lot in a lot of anime, where they have just like this guy's fucking unbeatable. Except for my secret technique, and then the main character or characters pull some stupid shit out of their ass at the last possible second, and you know, superhero comics, things like that. It is unfortunately more common than you'd like to believe.
Well, we're going to be seeing that in this show.
God fucking damn it.
And then in Frontiers, where it's even worse.
Oh man.
Alright, so are we ready to go?
Well, damn. Yep, in 3, 2, 1. Ultimate Antihero. Why did the video freeze? Hang on. We gotta rewind because the video froze. Okay. And now in 3, are you ready?
Yeah.
Kevin? Okay.
I'm ready.
3, 2, 1. There we go.
You know, this is the least sexiest bath scene we'd ever see a lady participate in anime.
A freaking bathtub in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, not only that, but she's also fully clothed.
That's not how you take a bath, Kenimon.
You know, the funny thing is, the reason why she's called that in the English dub as opposed to the Japanese version, and which is Arcnemon, is because of how the Japanese version pronounces Arcnemon.
Mm-hmm.
So they kind of took the Romanization pronunciation of her name and used it for the dub.
Very
just
clever,
like they did with Agnemon
Mm.
on Digimon Frontiers, calling him Agunimon.
Mm-hmm.
Bitch, I'm fine.
Whoa! Jesus. The way I see this is basically Sephiroth having a bit of a feud with Ayame. Well, Ayame having a feud with Sephiroth.
Yeah. We got a few missing scenes from the Japanese version in the dub. In which
that's the name of a clan.
Is still frustrated.
Power Wave!
Are you okay?
Basta wolf! What? No, I got it.
Basta wolf!
I swear, Old Zero, because of that, if we were to abridge Digimon Adventure 2, we're gonna end up having to have all of Digmon's voice clips be sampled from Terry Bogard.
Yep.
Just imagine that for a second. A vending machine, huh?
Uh-huh. Why are you hanging on a tree like that, Daisuke?
Help me down out of the fucking tree! Help me down out of the tree.
Come on, I know there's a reason, Daisuke.
Help me down out of this tree!
I swear I'm not salty.
He proceeds to be a salty, horny bitch. So, by the way, Alex, this mini arc's antagonist is a Digimon by the name of Black War Greymon. Basically, War Greymon, but black.
Huh.
So he has
a kick-ass voice.
So he has N-word privileges. In Japanese, he is voiced by Link, so you'll just hear him go, yeah, yeah, yeah.
And for you SNK fans, you may recognize him as a certain Thai boxer in King of Fighters and Fatal Fury.
And in English, if I can do anything better than you. Steve Bloom doing the growly voice.
Mm-hmm.
So at this point, is it just a dick measuring contest between these two?
Yes.
Anaku! Power Wave!
Booyakasha! Yay! We applaud on using golf claps.
Oh boy, something is wrong.
Calm down.
Something is wrong in this neck of the wood. Something is wrong in this neck of the woods if Davis is being the voice of reason. I'm so angry with my bowl cut.
You're gonna go bald
Jesus.
like that.
Keep that up and you're gonna be losing all that beauty.
What beauty?
Uh-huh. Exactly.
I mean, she is secretly a giant spider.
Yeah.
I have to imagine and the only reason she accepts Mummymon's massages is just because he, as she really likes how tender his hands are.
Hmm.
Oh, come on.
She literally tossed him into a dark tower.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know what's worse. Or is the dub up being like, could this be love, or the sub be like, the more she hits me, the better I feel.
Huh. Little did we knew he is such quite the masochist, I guess, so to speak. Wait.
I don't want to imagine what's on his search history.
Oh man.
I do not want to imagine.
That smile says
God.
it all. Oh my goodness. Why are you biting your hair, woman?
We'll be right back after these messages.
Relaxing tea.
Hey, to be fair, Davis did tell LTK that he could pick out for him. And it does say relaxing tea even in the Japanese version.
Yeah. Why is everyone barfing? Alright. Oh, here they are. Hold that thought, Daisuke.
The buddy cop, or either the Bonnie and Clyde, are here. Turn around.
There you go.
He's like, oh, right. Don't you get tired of taking L's to the face, woman?
Oh, Jesus. How many control spires? Around.
100?
Bye-bye! Have fun, kids! Oh my goodness. Just that huge pile of spires.
Why didn't we...
More recent.
Why do
we not fast forward through this?
Should have split
Yes,
screened
we
all
should've.
of that.
Alex, believe me, Digimon Try is not going to attempt to solve this issue. In fact, it's going to be even more jarring when they do it, because guess what? They're operating on a movie budget.
Mm.
Oh.
Alex, because Discotech had announced Digimon on... Because Digimon on... because Discotech ended up announcing they didn't do the Diablomon Strikes Back in the other and the two Tamers OVAs.
More.
We could actually get to Digimon Try much sooner than we thought.
So, Zero, how'd you like those games I sent you?
Yeah.
We gotta pass the time somehow because they are not split screening any of this.
Oh, I'm trying to front.
The funny thing is that there's a YouTuber who's a huge Shaolin Showdown fan, and he actually ended up cutting down the recycled animation bits from the first season, and in one episode. Oh, and guess what? It didn't change much in the runtime.
Yeah. Wow, that running animation, that looks so smooth.
It's a little unusually smooth, as though it were a budget increase episode.
Yeah. Kind of reminded me how of KOF 95 when some of the Kyo and other characters got new moves, they are smoothly animated.
Excuse me.
Oh, there he is. There's our boy. Or our boy himself.
Hi, Uzu Sanagayama. It looks like War Greymon, only it has N-word privileges. I swear, that is going to be a joke we're going to end up making in this hypothetical abridgment, Alex. Yazo Otaku ended up making a note of Black War Greymon's dub voice using a bit from Steve Bloom's voice from when he was singing. Well, when he was doing the "I can do anything better than you" bit with Vic Mignogna, and Vic is just sitting there like, no way, he was doing the "Yeah, I'm too sexy for my shirt" bit. Yori, you're being way too stubborn. Yeah, this is kind of what happens when we don't have Vidramon and Ulforce Vidramon. We're getting dunked on so hard right now. Did they cut out a lot of the fighting in the dub?
Well, I mean, they're talking to Yoli on the back of the big British bird creature, so...
You mean the big British Native American bird creature?
Native American bird creature, yeah. I presume so. I presume they've cut a bunch of fighting, because it seems like there's less of it than I would have expected.
Smack! Get used to smacking being the solution to a lot of problems here.
Pull yourself together! That is some of the laziest animation I've ever seen. That's not even animation. That's just zooming a PNG across the goddamn screen. For a digital creature, Vemon's mouth looks way too wet.
I don't know how Pyldramon is able to put up a fight against a mega level Digimon. Oh, what happened into the vocals? What
is going on in the background there? Why? Okay, where'd the flames go? Where did the flames go, guys?
Well, no shit, he can't beat him. He's just an ultimate level, and Black Greymon's a mega. You want to know how this could possibly get worse, Alex?
We need to perform more fusion techniques.
Alex, you want to know how this could possibly get worse?
How?
Imagine a black metal Garurumon with them.
Oh dear.
You know how
somebody,
that? You know what
somebody
that could translate to?
What?
Omegamon Zwart, or Omegamon Zwart D.
They digivolved backwards into their baby forms.
Yeah, they de-digivolved. I love how even though, I'm watching the Japanese version, I'm using the dubbed terminologies. I'm sorry, I don't take orders from you. Yeah, this is what happens when you create something more powerful than you.
We'll be discussing how this will be dealt in further discussions.
Like, I'll do as I please. I'm not gonna take order from you two.
I don't know what's playing, but I can hear something from your end.
Yeah. She's not too pleased. Next time on Dragon Ball Z, Goku goes Super Saiyan, but Matsuri-Con takes over Columbus, Ohio. Alright, so now we're back with more of with another Digimon that we haven't gotten to see. So Alex, take a while, guess what combination of characters we're going to get to make another Digimon.
Good question. Alright, I'm at the title card. Ready to go?
Alright. Yep.
3, 2, 1.
You take 2 steps forward, and I take 2 steps back. We come together because I'm dressed like a cat.
2 steps back. 100,000 pounds sitting on my back. Up, down, all around. Don't know quite what to do to get through. Stop fucking talking,
Alex.
Uh-huh.
Alex, remember when we were pondering about what song was in that part of Metal Gear Solid 2 Abridged?
Uh-huh.
Damon just correctly guessed it.
Oh.
Toy Soldiers by Martica.
Okay.
Which actually fits. So even if we can't beat him with just normal whole DNA Digivolution, we're gonna need to beat the crap out of him with more DNA Digivolution. Let's get Ty and Matt in on this, so that way we can get Omegamon, and then we can beat the crap out of him. Oh wait, we don't want to actually win. God damn it! Why am I putting logic into this? I keep forgetting what series we're in. Alex, am I thinking for too many people?
Possibly.
Yes, nice view of her crotch. We absolutely needed that.
We need to find a way to appeal to his inner Digimanity.
I don't know. She's not going to be able to, because why would she? Yeah, you know that thing that
that'll
yeah,
allow her to
thing on the thing on Gatomon on that, made her powerful, but it's only on her when she's Salomon. Yes, you could even say that he. Yes, you could even say that he is predictable. And the worst part is that Geese Howard wouldn't even need a hit to connect to perform that counter. He just hears that, then suddenly Daisuke is just thrown over his shoulder. Predictable. I didn't hit you.
Geese be like, I know.
VMA recycled animation no jutsu. Seriously, VMA is just us being a little shit here.
Alright, I gotta get going. Yeah, my friend. I'm gonna be streaming Kamen Rider O's with my friend.
Hope you enjoy it.
Alright,
take care, man.
We'll let you know what episode we left off on.
Okay. Alright.
And now Ken is starting to see the dark ocean. But going back to what I was talking about, Alex, honestly, the toy soldiers actually did fit really well, since it's they're children and they're forced to be soldiers.
Yes.
What the?
What was that graphic? Stop running off alone. You guys have not played enough Dungeons and Dragons because you don't know not to split the fucking party.
Daisuke views... Daisuke views who's doing Dungeons and Dragons in the same way most people do.
Incorrectly?
No, as in they view it as just something.
You're fucking dead. You're ghosts.
That's
why your saturation level has been turned down.
The weird thing is that some people would think that this is a indication of them being back in the Dark Ocean, but the thing is that the Cthulhu Digimon is not present.
Huh.
And suddenly Daisuke's hair is even pointier than it was before. Like, normally it's pointed in such a way where it's like, rounded. But now it's pointed like it's spiked up a tad. You get what I mean, right?
Yeah.
I ponder how the animation styles end up changing. Yoli, just stop. What? Where did this come from? Yoli's being uncharacteristically more bitchy than she usually is. Oh wait, she's being a tsundere. God damn it! I just committed a redundancy.
Turn around,
Alex. I committed a redundancy by saying that this bitch is being a tsundere. You know why I say that it's a redundancy.
She's being tsundere. That's Japanese for bitch.
Oh. There are too many things we're going to end up quoting from that abridged bit, isn't there?
Still would have been a better translation than Fragile Masculinity, House at Fata Morgana.
I still have to remember that person ended up getting outed as probably one of the worst kinds of worst kinds.
Yeah. Well, I also remember how Red Bard essentially threw away all of her credibility over that and the Vic Mignogna situation, and was like, hey, good job. All you had to do was keep your fucking mouth shut. I can't watch her stuff anymore. She's so irritating online.
Well, she found a dark ring.
And also, that means we're definitely on the right track. No, we should probably keep climbing down, because there's more stuff to... Nothing.
Fuck! Great!
Maybe we should climb down to the bottom and follow it until we find a way out. God damn it, Yoli! That was two of those were related. One of those was a little odd.
Yeah, the funny thing is that it's like you probably thought that because of how Daisuke views her, or that she believes he didn't care or something like that, and I'm like, no, he's just teasing you. We got a rope, a really long one, and Ken's like,
okay, Ken, walk right up to me. I need to introduce you to percussive maintenance.
Why?
Because you look depressed. Hey, you remember when you were Digimon Hitler? Yeah.
Yeah, that's not pleasant times.
Yoli, can you shut the fuck up? She's eating all of the feet right now.
Don't say that at Alex, because then you'll assume she has a foot fetish.
No, I'm just saying she's repeatedly putting her foot in her mouth. Ah!
She must be very flexible.
Doesn't require that much flexibility. Then again, I can put my foot behind my head, so I don't know what I'm talking about. Excuse me.
Oh my. Let's try Digivolving now. Oh, now we split screen it!
It fucking took you long enough.
Don't rely on them to be consistent about this. Pick up your Digivice! God damn it, it didn't do anything. I'm stuck in knee-deep and thigh-deep water! Someone help me! Ow. Ow. Smack! We're just smacking the shit out of each other, aren't we?
Just exchanging slaps.
You know, in that Digimon on Adventure 2 in a nutshell video I've mentioned, the way that these kids end up just gaining DNA Digivolution is just through smacking each other, and you just hear the Final Fantasy VII in victory theme.
Darkness imprisoning me, all that I see, absolute horror. I cannot live, I cannot die, trapped in myself, bottom my holding cell.
Now for one of the more unusual combinations.
Okay.
You know, there's actually a mega form for this particular Digimon.
Okay, then.
It doesn't exist in this continuity.
Uh-huh, okay.
I don't know why. Top Gun.
Kamehameha!
So the Japanese version and name of that attack is called Top Gun.
Why?
I don't know.
It's not a top, but it doesn't look like a gun. It looks like a fucking red Kamehameha.
Hadouken! And now, Salamon's back. See how Salamon has the Holy Ring?
Uh-huh.
So, yeah. Yeah, Alex. Yoli and Kari are going to be a second combo that's going to permeate throughout the series. Guess who the third one is? Spoilers, you already can tell.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's gonna be the two remaining people who haven't digivolved together yet.
Yep. Because, heaven forbid, we actually go through with what Kari suggested and just, go through a whole bunch of insane combinations.
This is the kind of thing, Akira Toriyama would write them doing that. And it's like, hey, let's figure out what the fuck this does.
The worst part is that it would be hard for me to imagine in Toriyama actually coming up with something like that, but then he would probably forget. So, yeah. It was like... Ken having a severe migraine. Alright, so we're all set on the next episode.
I got it fast forwarded to the title card. So 3, 2, 1. Or not necessarily the title card, but the yeah, there we go. If I only had a heart.
I want to just imagine that if this were that if they did something similar to what Bleach did, like his spiritual pressure would probably cause every Digimon to just fall over. Just imagine that, if you will.
Yeah.
Hell, they might even just be deleted.
Mm-hmm. Who's next? All right. Thank you, Digimon Bill Goldberg.
Who will then be in Santa's sleigh.
I kill and I kill, but I can't fill the hole in my heart with all the blood I spill. The
sad thing of what happened when they created this thing is that they didn't notice that, Black War Greymon quite literally developed a form of sentience. If he thinks, therefore he feels. He isn't a creature that operates on instinct. He is genuinely looking for something, literally anything, to fill the void that is in his heart. Yeah, aside from... How do you feel about how this character so far?
You know, this is, But I don't care about taking orders. I want to try and figure out what my feelings are. Well, stop it, you emo son of a bitch.
Suddenly you hear, crawling in my skin.
These wounds, they will not heal. Fear is how I fall. Confusing what is real.
They really do have a Bonnie and Clyde car, don't they?
Yep.
We're gonna look for the Infinity Stone, spider bitch.
So, the Holy Stones are things, or Destiny Stones in the dub, are things that are meant to stabilize the entire digital world, and if all of them go foobar, well... we've got something of an apocalypse on our hands. Hi, Tentomon.
So it's like the Apocalypse Stone from D&D.
Sort of.
I just want to know what the meaning of life is.
Woman, put some clothes on. Oh, boo, fuckity who.
That's not a pimple, that's... Just get a fucking... If it bothers you that much, just get a fucking needle and lance the damn thing. Hey, you destroyed Monster Hunter.
Tell me, is an elephant such as yourself capable of experiencing fear?
This is about to become the most cliched thing of all time, isn't it? It literally is. I didn't think... I almost didn't think they'd have the balls.
To do what?
Congratulations, you just burned the flower. No, you didn't. That's a very good question. That's a very good question, considering that next week it's probably going to wilt, but at the very least it will have that week. Hey, that creature we fought is having an existential crisis. We think that if we bully him hard enough, he'll low-tier God himself.
What the fuck?
It is... It's a flower. Interesting existentialism there. Plymouth Rock. Okay.
Oh, goody. A night Digimon.
Okay.
In case you're
You
wondering...
won't like him when he's angry. That doesn't look like guts to me.
So in case you're wondering... Nightmon's armor is Chrome Digizoid.
Oh,
which by the way is the armor for a majority of Digimon in this series. It's essentially a lighter and stronger version of titanium.
Please allow me to introduce myself. I'm a Digimon of wealth and taste. Been around for a long, long year.
Nobody understands me.
This is Agumon and Black War Greymon's bit is actually kind of neat. You know, the worst part is that Nightmon's sword kind of looks like one of Guts' swords.
No. Oh, maybe we should stop him.
Yeah, maybe we should stop him. We should probably stop him.
No passion
we should probably stop him.
Or weight in that slash.
Meanwhile, nice little match cut there. I wonder, or Alex.
Well, home is where the heart is.
I feel like Black War Greymon's little existential bit is kind of similar to Ukiura's in Bleach.
No more.
Because Ukiura throughout the series kind of wonders what is a heart.
So what? Probably. I mean, I could cut you open and look. I have these giant
Alex,
claws.
that's what.
What?
Funnily enough, Alex, that's what Ukiura offers to do. Says to do. Was going to suggest to do to Orihime to find out what a heart is. He said, if I tore a hole in your chest, would I see it? If I split open your skull, would it be there? Ah, crap, he's got another one. I've got a gun! Meanwhile...
Fuck off. Things can be alive. I'm a thing and I'm alive. Everything's a thing. Everybody can be a thing. And anything can be in anybody. I mean, the fact that you're asking that question is probably a... I mean... Why isn't my mouth moving?
I mean, to be fair, War Greymon's mouth never moved in the original show.
Yeah.
So this would definitely be easy to voice act in general, because
Hey, you don't have
the
to
Digimon in question lip flaps.
Yeah. I'd love to know, what am I fighting for?
And XVmon just be like, I've seen enough of Daisuke's browsing history to know where this is going.
What the hell was that white flash across the bottom of the screen for? I saw it flash across the blade, but the bottom of the screen flashed too.
Oh, right. It's one of those, oh, we gotta make sure that the kids don't see a beloved Digimon be threatened to death. Which, by the way, they did a similar edit.
He's stabbing that sword like an amateur dramatics class.
Yeah, the worst part is that there's a
trying to perform a fencing routine.
Yeah, the worst part is, Alex, that there's a part in Digimon Untamers where Beelzemon is pointing his gun at one of our heroes, but in the English version, they have it so that the animation is tweaked to point the gun away from the hero.
Ah. DNA digivolved to furry Cyclops. Trying to tear it down to throw it all away?
Ow. He feels something.
Oh, you think? Sort of gently Nightmon is just gently tapping his sword on the rock.
Well, I feel like the limited animation there is what's that's causing a.
I mean, you could speed it up.
You could. Yeah, we gotta stop him. God damn it, we got dunked on again. Worst part is now I'm just imagining Blackboard Greyma on literally doing a slam dunk over our heroes.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, this is the repetitive dunking on our heroes that I was referring to. Because now they have something that they gotta protect, otherwise the digital world gets destroyed.
Mm.
The only problem is that there's a big mega level Digimon that they can't beat. That's currently in their way.
No. Yes.
Apparently, in this episode, Yoli is in Kyoto.
Huh. All right. Past the opening title sequence.
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
2.
I just saw an ant crawling on one of my guitars over here. There's like a little tiny black ant.
The elementary school.
Hmm. When you wish upon a star, makes no difference who you are. Uh-huh. Okay. On a safari with that insulated jacket, yeah, that definitely makes sense.
Yep.
I don't want to.
I'll be right back.
Hmm? Psychology department has its own bookstore. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm flashing back to the fucking movie.
Izzy, what's wrong with your face?
Sure. You're trying to do it now. All you have to do... Or at least you have to try and gather as many of them as you can.
Gather the Dragon Balls.
Gather the dragon facts.
What the fuck is going on?
Turned from giant snake into fucking... Okay, Frieza.
Oh, there goes another Holy Stone. Yeah, considering the damage that Black War Greymon is doing, that ends up affecting our world. Yeah, you could not say that he does not present in a very powerful threat.
Mm-hmm.
I am tripping balls right now. Yoli, you're the only one who can see it. Because you're tripping balls. Monkey. Here we go again.
Kevin, can I ask you a favor?
What?
Would you mind banning that bot?
Which one?
It's mocking dioxide and a bunch of bullshit after that.
In the Twitch?
Yep.
Alright, give me a moment.
I'm just gonna add fucking Streamboo to the banned words list, I think.
Oh, how convenient Ken was here. Well, alright then. He looks tired and worn out.
No, it's not a Digimon. This is a plush toy.
By the way, that charming fellow is Joe's brother.
Yeah. What about ghouls and ghosts? Or ghouls and goblins?
She's not in 8th grade, she's in 6th.
Hey! I can see where the mat line is. No shit. I'm Joe's brother, just a random Joe you haven't heard of.
Here we go again.
Ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum bum. Fusion ha!
Meanwhile, thousands of miles away,
in a yellow Volkswagen Beetle.
How can you tell all that?
It looks like a yellow Volkswagen Beetle. It's like a half circle with those bug-like hood, with those bug-like lights. I mean, tell me that thing didn't...
it's Sora's dad!
Yeah, tell me that thing didn't look like Bumblebee to you.
You're right, it looked like... So I guess, as at least the parents actually know about this shit. Which I'm like, so why on earth do none of the other parents know about this? Except for Izzy's parents. I mean, how the hell would you miss a giant distortion in the sky?
I also don't have any Digimon. Put your fucking seatbelt on. I don't know what kind of joke that was.
Why does this exposition feel like it's straight out of Okami? Oh, God. This is explaining the four deities that govern the deities that govern the digital world.
Damn it.
They're big. I just sworn they were based off of Chinese mythologies, but hey.
Water, air, earth, fire. Long ago, the four nations lived in harmony, then everything changed when the Digimon Emperor attacked.
Would you like to know what each of those... Would you like to know what those four Digimon are based off of?
Sure.
They're based off of the mythological figures known as Genbu, Byakko, Oseiryu, and Suzaku.
Okay. Travel through the warp. Oh dear.
So yeah, they are the four cardinal directions of in Sino-Japanese myth.
Hmm.
The one that we'll be meeting in this series is based off of Seiryu. Which, by the way, Genbu, Byako, Seiryu, and Suzaku are all personas that are needed to make the powerful Hierophant persona, known as hold on, I'm gonna look this up. Koryo, that's who I'm thinking of. Or also known as Huang Long. Here we go again.
Hey, that delivery was normal.
Yeah. Bursting Purity, Shorimon!
Ba-ba-da-ba-da.
The Digimon in question is called Musyamon.
Hmm.
I guess they're going back home. Well, this was certainly a bizarre episode.
Yeah.
Kind of goes to show the effects that some of these Digimon have on our world.
Hey guys, I think I'm in the wrong show. I got lost on my way to the Transformers Armada screening.
Oh, God. You know, the worst part is that Armada arguably has a worse dub than this series, considering how often you just hear everybody go, to fill in lip flaps for no reason.
And Armada and the other parts of the Unicron trilogy got edited to fuck too.
Yeah. And also the Japanese music is better. Who would have seen that coming?
Excuse me. Speaking of which, speaking of music and Transformers, Stan Bush has a new album coming out next month. Can't wait.
Woo! Meanwhile, thousands of miles away, it's a stuffed animal. Button mash and he'll do things. Kill me now! Kill me! How many episodes are we at in terms of what we've done?
We are at an hour and 41 minutes of this stream, so I don't know. We started on episode 29, right?
Yes. I will look at...
I love how they'll still credit him as the Digimon Emperor.
We're on the 6th episode tonight. We could still do some more. We could still do 2 more.
I'm kind of falling asleep, so let's do 1 more.
Fair enough. Wake up! I will make you wake up.
Dude, put something up upon the table? I actually don't really know how that song goes.
3.
Hang on.
2. What?
Okay, there we go. 3, 2, 1. Sorry, I was trying to figure out where they'd put me. Because the disc froze and I tried to rewind. And it took me past where I wanted to be.
They then proceed to get into an act.
Gizmo, if you're in the chat, let me know if you still would when she transforms into the giant spider.
What? 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 Where is he?
I'm asking him. I'm asking him if... I come packing a proton pack when I'm roaming the streets of Kyoto late at night. It's called an incursion. It's the actual thing that happens in Marvel. Not just the made-up thing the MCU tried to create. No, so it literally is, yeah, okay. Before Marvel ripped this off to try and create more crossovers and crisis scenarios.
Oh, hey, is he?
Why would you...
Oof.
What? This reminds me of all those modifications that the kids made to the Squawk Pad in Cyber Chase.
Yeah, that show goes on a lot of hiatuses.
That show... Man, that show had some... Aside from the fact that it was the only thing that really made me care about math back in the day.
Now we got the... And now, on the Japanese version, we get the elevator music.
It also had the brilliant Christopher Lloyd as the hacker. Some of the
Meanwhile,
most compelling
thousands of miles
villain
away,
voice acting I've ever heard from a children's television program. An ad on PBS.
Yeah! Yeah! Ah! Sorry, I'm just imagining Black War Greymon just lay out a Master Sword, just hacking it. Oh, hi, King Longmong, or Azulongmon. So, in case you're wondering, Azulongmon is one of 4 holy beasts. He says, and as I mentioned, is based off of Japanese mythology. Now, Azulongmon is actually part of 2 groups in Digimon lore. Not only as one of the 4 holy beasts, but also as one of the 4 sacred dragons. The 4 great dragons in Digimon myth are known as Goddramon, Magnadramon, Megidramon, which we'll be seeing in Digimon Tamers, and Azulongmon. And Gatomon's Megaform. And Gatomon's Megaform in this continuity is one of the 4 or great dragons. In case you were suddenly cut to
the World Trade Centers.
No, we're not doing that joke again. Why do you keep doing that joke? Stop it! Stop it!
Wherever you are.
No, that shouldn't mean you're conscripted to do that. Well, no, duh. Oh, no. No, I'm seeing all sorts of weird things. No, Angemon, don't die on me again. God, I had the weirdest dream. Meanwhile, more recycled animation no jutsu. And to think, while Toei was animating this, they were all One Piece. It's okay, Davis. It's okay. You'll get it eventually. Maybe.
But you only had one of those
I don't
left.
actually know. Oh, hey, Gabumon. I'm Gabumon. How did you know?
Keep saying your fucking name.
But I'm Gabumon. So, Alex.
Uh-huh.
Tell me something.
Yes.
Do you think we should watch the epilogue of this series in the last episode before we get to the the second Digimon Adventure 2 OVA, and as well as try in the other movies, or do you want to do the epilogue before?
It doesn't
Or
really
you wanna
matter to me. We could do. Depends on when it comes out, I suppose.
Let me tell you something.
Uh-huh.
The epilogue... The epilogue kind of... The epilogue kind of makes it so that those movies have no dramatic stakes.
Okay.
You want to know why?
What happens?
Because we already know what's going to end up happening to every one of our heroes by the end of it.
Oh, so it's kind of like all those... It's kind of like all the stuff that's set in the middle of the Cell Saga.
So yeah, if you want dramatic stakes, we're going to have to skip out on watching the epilogue.
Yeah, we'll do it that way.
So we're going to... Like I said, that's if you want dramatic stakes. If you don't want it, then we're... Well, let me just tell you, when we get to watching the epilogue, it's gonna raise a few eyebrows.
Hmm.
Oh. Nope.
All of a sudden, Star Wars.
Yep. Here we go again.
Oh, there's actually a reflection rendered in Stingmon's visor there.
Which is actually a neat touch.
Ah! Who dragged you into the screen? That's acceptable when you can't see their legs not moving.
But we can see them.
Yeah, and in this we could literally... That's a Kamen Rider belt.
Yep.
In this we could literally see, like, her legs were not moving at all. I was shooting behind you. Those are too many words. They didn't have to match any lip flaps there. That punch ain't Hawaiian, that's all you had to say.
Yeah.
Get a load of this.
Ow! Just smack the spider, bitch. Well, to be fair, at this point, I don't think the villain is dunking on them as badly as Frontier's whole thing. Because at the very least, there's a justified reason. Oh, of course we have to cut away from a Mummymon threatening Sylphimon with a gun. I said since I'm watching the Japanese version, I ended up seeing the stuff that wasn't.
Yeah.
Oh, so we're actually fast forwarding through this. Did you know that there's actually also other mega form of what Angemon and Ankylomon will turn into?
What?
It's like, we have a mega form that exists, for this particular combination of characters, but we're never going to actually utilize it. See, the Dramon Killer would be very useful against a Digimon with a Dramon in it. You know, like Hyel Dramon. But all he's doing is smacking around Angemon. Bitch. Does Blackwood Greymon have to choke a bitch?
Bum 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 bum. Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da.
And Alex. That Holy Stone on turning Angemon into Magna Angemon. Well, let's just say. Well, let's just say, hey, this plot point is never going to come up again. Also, why did Magna Angemon's theme? I had that theme that played when Magna Angemon and showed up briefly sound like Dancing Mad from Final Fantasy VI.
Good question.
You can tell I kind of prefer the English version, the English name for Magna Angemon, because Holy Angemon is a redundancy.
Yeah. Holy Angel.
Like, how do you... How do you get more holy than an angel?
Move your mouth.
You see, considering...
Move your mouth. You're just thinking out loud.
You see, considering Magna Angemon was actually able to defeat Piedmon, this is actually a very plausible scenario. Oh, come on! See, our heroes weren't even getting dunked on that time. They were this close to winning.
Why are we communicating telepathically?
See, I was wrong. See, I may have been wrong about how this arc was going to end up going, but the thing is like... At least the 02 cast were closer to beating the villain they have to fight so many times. Unlike, say, the Frontiers cast, who have to rely on our main hero and his number 2 the entire fucking time. Thankfully, we only have to deal with one more episode of this bullshit, and then we'll finally be done with it.
What? Yeah, thank you.
But we are elementary schoolers, Yoli. Or in your case, at least middle school.
All right.
Yeah, So, that'll be it for tonight. We'll be back in a couple weeks with more of this.
Yes.
Next week we will be back with more B-Man of the Beyonder.
Yes. Until then, yeah. Until then, I'm going to attempt to go get some sleep. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
You know where to find us. Same Matt time.
Yep.